Hello, hello, hello. It's about 4 degrees, but it feels like minus whatever, and it's absolutely freezing. Lots of deer on the beach. Oh, that's amazing. Did you take pictures, Linda? I'll have to have a look. Hi everyone. Hi. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you how cold it is. And guess who was stupid enough to forget her gloves? That would be me. So I think we've got about a minute before we start, and then we'll get going. We're at the West End. It's really nice. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Turn you around quickly. Oh, I'll turn you around if I can find the button. Just in time for a tram. Wait till the tram goes, just in case the clock's going to do something. So the clock has just been chiming. Sometimes it plays a little tune. There's the dongs. So that's telling us it's 8 o'clock. Hi Stephanie. Hi Tish. I saw a unicorn there. Hello! Probably read that wrong. So we are ready to start. We're going to have a look at the West End. We're going to look at Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker's got a display that lasts about 2 minutes. So I think here we'll get a good view of it. Just trying not to be in the way. So that's it, just starting off. Hi Sweden! Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice one. It's different to last year's one as well. Wondering if there's somewhere further. Trouble is, if I stand further back, I'm going to get in the way of people. But look, I love Johnny Walker the way they've done this. And at the top where it says Johnny Walker and Son, it's scrolling. Above there, there's actually a balcony. You can't quite see it, but there's a balcony there, and there's a restaurant, cafe. It's fantastic. Noon in Washington, really? Because it's 8 o'clock here. Time zones amaze me. So yeah, so you get fantastic views, and if you don't want to do the exhibition, you can book into the restaurant and just go up, and you're in line with the castle, and you get great views. Oh, sorry, over the old town and the old town at the castle, and then the new town as well. So it is a really nice one. So I'll just walk us around a little bit so you can see it. No, fantastic. I think they've done a brilliant job with it. There's another bus come, 2 buses, and then we'll be able to get a view. Virtual snow is the way to go, Susan. I love snow, but I'm getting too old for it. Apparently in Livingston there was a tiny little sprinkle in the middle of the night, but I don't think we're going to get any of this before the new year anyway. Isn't that brilliant? I just wish I'd been able to do the Botanic Gardens with you. I've really missed not being able to do that. But yeah. So you get this lovely little light display, Johnny Walker. I'm standing here hoping that the clock's going to start doing its thing, but it's not. It's 5 past already, and it's like, nope, you're not getting to hear me. There's actually little figures that go round the clock. They had it restored, but it doesn't go on time. It's a weird one. Anyway, right, so I'm just going to turn round so you can have a little look at Huxley. This used to be the Rutland. So it's decorated like a big Christmas bow, which is fantastic. And then across here we've got the Caledonian Hotel. Now when I was a child, the Caledonian Hotel used to have a great big red light bulb Christmas tree on the outside, but it was probably not fashionable, but it was brilliant. It was one of those ones you loved as a child to see. So yeah, so we're just going to head across the road. Right, the green man's on, so we're okay. There we are. Oh, we'll get it on the second one as well. And then we're going to go down into Princess Street Gardens. I'll let you have a wee look in the gardens. We didn't do that last time. We only saw the market. So we'll just say goodbye. I don't know if you can see at the top of Johnny Walker, it's actually got an outline of the old town up there. Isn't that brilliant? So that's where we've just come from. Can you imagine tying the bow down? Yeah. Hi Sarah. Right, I'm just going to pop you back onto one instead of widescreen just now while we're walking. I don't know whether to take us up into the new town and back down into the garden. Oh, we'll just head into the gardens first and then cope with it. So Princess Street is where we are. So behind us is the west end of Princess Street, and Princess Street Gardens are to our right. So the section that's in front of us, West Princess Street Gardens, these ones have sort of the fairground ride for the kids and things. And there's also an art thing going on, so we'll head down and have a look. The west end, oh look. So we're going to get more views of the castle. Isn't that gorgeous? So the craft fairs, the one just next to us closed today, and the one on Castle Street where I was for the week, I say week, it was only open for 2.5 days because of the wind. That would have shut down today if it hadn't had to shut on Friday. So there is the big Christmas market which I showed you last time, and that's like an international market, so people from all over the place, whereas the ones at this end are more artisan sort of. Oh, this statue, Sir James Young Simpson, he was a pioneer in anaesthetics, so he discovered the anaesthetic qualities of chloroform. So there's a nice little statue of him there, but it's easy to miss, especially in the summer because of all the leaves on the trees. Oh, look at that, isn't that looking lovely? Hi Martin. Right, so, oh, I like the lights with the red and white, that's new. Right, so we'll just head down. Right. Oh, dearie me. So I hope you're all having a good time. Just trying to think. Can't remember the next time I'm going to go live is, but anyway, at the beginning of, on the 2nd of January, I'm doing a work in here, so if you want to see that, definitely subscribe. Remember, click the bells and all that. Yeah, I like these lights. I don't know if they're coming up right, but it's red and white. It's really pretty. And they've got it quite nicely. Oh, so these are more for the children, and then you've got at the far end, you've got the really ones that would just make me sick. I'm so bad on these things. Look at the castle, they're beautiful. Right, so we do have this little public park here as well if you ever do come to Edinburgh, and then that's the back of St Cuthbert's that you're looking at just through the trees. Right, let's have a little wander around, see what we've got going on here. So you've got all the merry-go-rounds. Let me see. Oh, look at the elves. Oh my goodness. That's a bit. Oh, look at the teddy. It's not Paddington, but oh, he's so cute. And what have we got here? Oh, toasted marshmallows. I love candy, donuts and crepes. Look at all that candy floss. And then you've got the dodgems. Oh, you've got the teacups. There's no on the dodgems. It's quite loud. And then you've got race cars. Oh, look at the aeroplanes. Oh, that's mad. They have definitely been on the Christmas cheer, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Let's have a look around here. There we go, what have we got? Oh, yeah, that's something you've got to get strapped into. And then we have, proof is in the pudding, German sausage, burgers, chips. That looks like some sort of alcohol. And winner buy inflatable ball. Oh my goodness, look, it's an inflatable Santa head. I want one. I need that in my life. Right. And there's the castle. Oh, the Ross Fountain. Oops, just fell down a hole, people. Oh, look, there's a little train ride as well. The Helter Skelter. Prosperous 2025. Hope you all have a prosperous and healthy. Candy canes to light a fire. Who knew? Santa's clever, eh? Right. There's the Helter Skelter. Sadly, I'm too big for that. There you go. Did you? Imagine it. Did you get to go on the rides and everything for free then? Because you worked there. That would be so good. Oh, look, Santa's left his sledge behind. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a beautiful picture? There we go. So this is the Ross Fountain. I've shown you this in the daylight before, and I don't know if you can see the searchlights because the castle's doing its Christmas at the castle light thing it's doing. Oh, somebody's excited to see Santa. Oh, there's more along here. I think this is bigger than last time, isn't it? Right, let's see. I might have to double back on myself to get us back up onto the top tier so that we can see all the artwork, because apparently there is, I can see them, so we'll double back once we've had a little look at this bit. Honestly, I'm such a wimp, that would make me ill. I'd be green. That's more my pace, but even then it's a bit fast. Primary school, primary 5, so 9 or 10, about 9 or 10 years old. So we've got some trees, we've got a house with smoke coming out the chimney, this beautiful sky and all these white swirly snowdrops. I like that. That's really well done. It's so nice, isn't it? It's good that, you know, some of the arty children can get appreciation as well. Yeah, I think you're right. I think once you become an adult you just get too uptight and get a bit scared to do anything because you don't want criticised, whereas kids are a wee bit more free sometimes. Oh, what's this? Christmas. Okay, now this is, let me see, what's your name? Ruthana, and that's Broomhouse Primary School and Primary 3, so she's about 7ish, 7, 8. So we've got a snowman, or yeah, and it looks like a lollipop, a nice lolly? Oh, I don't know, and some snowflakes, and there is a reindeer with Santa. Oh, love. And there's Christmas and a star. Isn't that beautiful? There you go. Hi Emily. Oh, missed this one. So this is Benjamin and he's in primary 3 and it's Ferry Hill Primary School, and it's, I think, a close-up of a tree maybe? Oh no, it could be a fireplace on a wall. Oh, it's a log cabin. I think it's a log cabin because you've got a rug and then you've got the fireplace and the chimney going up, and I think that might be a television with a star on it. Isn't that brilliant? So the no, I think this is an elf maybe, or it could be Santa. I love the rosy cheeks. Whoever it is, it's happy. And this is Ellie Urquhart Maybury Primary School, Primary 1, so 4-5. Here we are. I think they were really nice. So down here is them setting up for the Hogmanay celebrations. We have a Hogmanay New Year's Eve, and this is where they have like a massive party, and they use the castle as a backdrop. There's usually oh look, they've got circles on it now. So they've usually got like waterfall fireworks going up into the air and things, as long as it's not too windy. So what are these, circles or bubbles maybe? Oh, the primary school where yard decorates lampposts. Yeah, we used to do that years ago, and it's a shame they stopped doing it because they were much more colourful than you know how they went for that trend of everything being white and that blue white as opposed to the warm white. Right. So let's see. Oh, it's a shame about all this being in the way. As you can see, inside the castle's all lit up. I don't know if you can see the lights moving, and that's because you've got the castle of light. So you can go along and you walk through, and there's animations and all sorts of things. It's really cool. Right. Oh, and there's more artwork just coming up ahead of us, so we'll have a wee look at that before we leave Gardens and head up into George Street. Oh, that's a shame. I suppose it's difficult if you've got a large class of children trying to, well, I don't know, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Trying to give everyone equal focus. Sophia, St Ninian's Roman Catholic Primary School, and she's in primary 7, so 11-12. Gingerbread house with a nice fire for toasting marshmallows, which I can see there, in a snow globe with a tree and the moon, and then outside you've got a star and you've got some Christmas lights. It's a nice one. Now this one is Beth, who's from Wardy Primary School, primary 5, so she's about 10, 9, 10. I quite like that one as well. You can see, I don't know if you can see she's put the roof tiles in. That's really nice. And what have we got? Oh, that's pretty. And this is Amy and Oxgang's Primary School, and she's primary 6, so about 11. So you've got the trees, you've got a snowman, and you've got the Aurora Borealis there as well, which is lovely. The roof did look like Smarties, yes. Oh, and yeah, I will admit it, I have a tube of Smarties at home waiting for me. You need the chocolate after the cold to warm you up. Well, that's my excuse anyway. Oh, we're getting a nice view of the old town from here. Get back at the castle. Right, let's see. Oh, there's another one I can see just ahead. Ooh. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, I'm definitely not sharing them, Susan. It's terrible, isn't it? What a mother. Titi Kasha? Sorry, I've probably mispronounced that terribly. Broomhouse Primary School, primary 3. It's about 7ish. And we've got snow. We've got a snowman, we've got a Christmas stocking complete with candy cane and some baubles and a gingerbread man. A very happy gingerbread man with Christmas lights there. Ah, brilliant. That's really nice. Now let's see who we've got here. Oh, this is I like this. It's a window, so we've got, I think we're looking through a window here. So you've got Christmas lights. You've got a reindeer. I think it might be Rudolph, he's got a red nose. You've got a robin redbreast there. And then we've got a Christmas present wrapped up with a bow. Lovely Christmas tree. And it looks like that might be either a cat or a dog with a Santa hat on and his little friend. And then a little person there with blonde hair. And there's the bed, all ready for Santa to come. Maisie, and she's in primary 3. Oh, snowman with green shoes, I like it. There we go. And this is Soren, Parsons Green Primary School, primary 2. So about 5, 6. And there we go, we've got some little Christmas decorations, some nice Christmas trees here with baubles. That's nice. I know, Emily, that's true. I never even thought about that. Oh, this one's lovely too. This one's really nice. So I think we've got like a kind of, I'll go down to the names so the camera adjusts. Niles, Preston Street School, P5. Are we going to adjust camera? Come on, I need you. There we are. Look at that. Really beautiful penguins in the snow. That's lovely. There you go. Merry Christmas. A lovely Christmas tree. Oh, look at the face on. I never saw the face on the Christmas tree. Oh, and the presents underneath. That is so cool. And that is Joseph, and it's St Ninian's Roman Catholic School, and it's P6. So that's about 10. There you go. There's another one. Little installations. Oh, and they've got one last one to go. Oh dear. Oh, I nearly slipped on something yucky there. I think it was a leaf. So we've got a lovely Christmas bow, blue sky. Oh, I think that's a wee angel. Yeah, we've got an angel. Then we've got some houses on the hill. We've got a snowman, lovely Christmas tree. A very happy snowman, looks like he's drinking a hot cup of tea. I'm not sure that's the best idea. Merry Christmas. And this is Grace, primary 2. So about 6, 5, 6. Oh, and this one is Susanna, and she's primary 7. So about 11, maybe 12. So I think that's the moon, and we've got this lovely bauble with a Christmas fireplace, Santa and the reindeer, candy cane on the table, lovely rug. Oh, it's a bauble, she's holding a bauble. Then there's a window, or is that a painting actually, sorry. And then you've got her hand, you can see the Christmas tree, and then the chimney with more baubles. That's really nice. And this is the last one. So we're looking out of a window which has got Christmas lights all around it, and then there you are. That's lovely, isn't it? And this is Emily, and she's primary 6, so about 10. Ah, lovely. Right, that's the last of them. Time to head out of the gardens. Oh. Right, so let's head up the stairs. Don't know if you can see the castle a bit more lit up from here, because we're seeing the side as well. Oh, and that's where the Edinburgh floral clock is in the summer. So you can see the little cuckoo house, but there's obviously no plants. and that's Alan Ramsay's statue. Mine's isn't much better, Anne, so I wouldn't worry. Right, so that's us coming out the gardens back onto Princess Street. Now, up here, that's New College, that's purple. As you see, New College. And then we've got the Royal Scottish Academy just here. Right. Okay. Well, I'm just going to take a quick jog across the road. There we are.
Oh, is this like the kid bit?
Right, what I'll do is we'll have, if we can get in, we'll do a quick look at the Christmas market, and then we'll head up onto George Street. Just depends how busy it is, because it's quite late at night. See, it's a lot busier along at this end. Ooh. Right. Can I go in? Can I go in this way? Oh yeah, okay there, thank you. Right. Yeah, so it's a lot busier tonight, isn't it, than the time we were here before. So this market's on until the beginning of January. But I love the way they've lit up the galleries behind it. It is. So I'm just going to do a little loop of it, and then we'll head out onto George Street. There's some really nice things. I know I keep talking about the galleries, but I just love the way they're using the light on them. So there's some, like I say, some more international selection that you're getting here, but some of the stuff's really nice. Let's see, locally crafted and handcrafted. This is the whiskey barrel staves that they've turned into candle holders, bottle openers, key rings. Oh sorry, I love that though. I think that's really nice. But yeah, so it's quite a nice one. So there is a big mix here. So you've got local and you've got international, and then you've got all the tweed stuff for the dogs with the collars and everything. Then there's even upcycling. I showed you this last time if you were with me. The lady gets teacups and turns them into candles. I don't know if we can actually see any. Up there's some there. Isn't that brilliant? It's a great way to do it. Haggis, anyone? No. My husband loves haggis. Quite a few of the kids love haggis, but it just, no, it's too spicy. It's got too much black pepper in it for me. I love these little kits. These are great because you can take them home and then make them at home. They're nice and flat, so you get them in your luggage and things as well. In fact, there's the, if anybody's into it, there's the details there. Okay. Right. Oh, this is very busy. On these, yes, lots of different goodies to taste, but I'm behaving myself. I'm not going to try anything, but yes, so there's a huge selection of things you can get, and you know I love the maps over there, but it's really busy. I'm not going to take you over. And there, yes, two things that fill me full of horror: the big wheel and the Tower of Death spinny thing. I forget what it's called, but it just, the thought of it, I've seen videos of people on it and I'm just like, no, I would be so ill. Oh dear. Yeah, it is very busy, so I'm going to just kind of take us back out and we'll head up and look at the lights on George Street. Pizza pitch, there you go. But there is a lot more to this. If you've not been in the Christmas market with me, all the way along here you can go. But as you can see, it's really busy, so all that's happening is you're just going to see the back of people's heads. So I think I'll just head us back out, and we'll head up into... It depends on where you are, but I make stovies with boiled potatoes, onion and corned beef. Other people make it with sausage, or you can make it with lamb. But yeah, it puts a good lining on your stomach, keeps you warm. Right, I'm just waiting for the green man. Yeah, I'm definitely stovies with corned beef or lamb. I don't like it with sausages. So this is, as you can see, Princess Street, and there's the big wheel. Oh, and just once the green man comes on, we'll get across and we'll walk along. There we are. Oops. Somebody crossing in front of a tram. It's actually, Princess Street's really busy considering the time of day it is. I thought it would be a bit quieter. I tell you, once you've had stovies with lamb, really it spoils you for the rest, you know. There's kind of no going back. But stovies was a good meal if money was tight, because corned beef isn't expensive, neither's the onion or the potato, so it made a really good dish. It's like onion and potato soup. I used to love that, but it was a really cheap meal to make. There's the big wheel spinning. Well, the colours aren't really showing up on the screen, but it's changing colours as it goes round. Right, so I'm just going to take us along to the end, and then we'll head up onto George Street and walk back along so you can see where the ice rink and everything is. See, that fills me full of horror. The Scott Monument is lovely. They've got it all lit up this time of year as well. There's a lot of building work going on at the moment, so we're just having to walk past that. You can see the Balmoral Hotel at the end. The clock tower's all lit up. Another helter skelter. Oh, sorry. There you go. Sorry? Refusal of lamb or venison? I don't know either, but stovies usually is lamb, if you can afford it, but corned beef is what I'm used to it being made with, and it was a really inexpensive filling meal. Oh, sorry, I thought the lights had changed there, but they haven't. Oh, it's like the Dodgems. That's them coming down now. Right, I'm not sure what's happening with the traffic here. Right. I think I'm going to just take us up here, and we'll have a look at St Andrew's Square. Fills me with horror, I know. Oh. See, venison, we've got quite a lot here because we have a big deer population. Lots of sheep as well. I think we're outnumbered about 5 to 1 by sheep, so if there's ever a sheepy rebellion, we're in trouble. But we've also got a lot of seafood, fish, shellfish. The joys of having a massive coastline. We're small, but we've got all these sea lochs coming inland, and so you've got your mussels, your oysters, your langoustine, the lobsters, crab, and then salmon, trout, and all that kind of thing. Right, now the gardens are closed, but I'm going to take you across just to let you have a little quick peek from the outside, and then we'll go along George Street. So there's actually a Christmas tree maze in there. You can see at the back where the trees are lit up around the monument.
Have a good night.
Here we are. So I quite like the way they've got these little tunnels going on. I think that's really nice. And during the day, there was the Santa's village type thing. You go and write a letter to Santa, which was good. And then the Christmas tree maze. Each year it's different what they do here. I don't think we've got Santa climbing up the column this year. But I'm just going to get us across the road at the lights ahead so we can walk down the middle so I can show you the dome, because it's looking really pretty. And I can see them, but I think it's too dark for you to see Paddington. So this year it's called Santa's Winter Garden, I think. So right at the end there is a bench with Paddington sitting on it. Let me see, I don't know if it'll work, but I'll try. No, you can't really see them. Okay, I'll just put you back to normal. If my finger will let me. There we are. Right. Okay, there's the Green Man. Well timed. Right, now I'm going to be walking along where the cars are parked in the middle of the road. Don't worry about it. I know what direction the cars are coming from, so it's all good. It's just there's two buildings that we need to stand back to be able to see. And these trees, oops. It's the trees are red. They change colours though. I'm sure they do, because I'm sure they were a different green and then I'm sure they were white. I could be making it up, but we'll see. But they're all the same colour, so maybe not. So we're in the new town. This is George Street and this was the principal street in the new town, so big wide street. And then you have the dome, which was the Royal College of Physicians. It's now sort of a pub come club come restaurant type thing. You can do afternoon tea here. Lovely toilets. Right. Okay, I'm just going to move along a little bit to the middle-ish, and then hopefully, I didn't catch it this year, but there's sometimes a choir that performs, so I'm just going to pop you onto, oh, that's the wind picking up, sorry if it's a bit wobbly. Right, there, that's better. So it's really pretty. You've got nutcrackers. The dome's the first one to put their Christmas lights up anywhere in October. November. There, as soon as the dome puts their lights up, it's the green flag for everywhere else to put their Christmas lights up. So yeah, so it's always nice seeing the dome's lights up. And then I'm just going to walk along. We'll see the George, the Intercontinental. It's much more subtle. We've got sort of green foliage and goldy coloured lights. Oops, sorry, that was me catching my wire. After all this time, you think I would be able to avoid doing that. So yeah, so there's the George. Isn't that pretty? Nice and sparkly. Sorry, the wind is picking up, that's why the gimbal's going all over the place. And Limode, they always have these teardrop or snowflake running down the building, which is pretty. And that's back. It is, yeah. Oh, was there an advert, Rose? You know what's really annoying about it is I can't stop the adverts, or at least I've not worked out how you do it, and because there was music playing this won't be monetized because of the copyright thing. And it's just like, if I'm not going to be able to monetize it because of the music, I should be allowed to cancel the ads, you know what I mean? But I'm not an expert when it comes to YouTube yet, so it is always a bit of a mystery. Right, so I'm just turning round just to get the light better. So there's Hard Rock, and they've got a kind of a wreath thing going on, but I'm just going to get onto the pavement now so we can head along towards Charlotte Square, because we've got some more, we've got the ice rink and the merry-go-round and things to see. Oh, thank you. Right. I was hoping we were going to get away without the wind bothering us. So fingers crossed we make it to the end, it'll be okay. But right. So tomorrow I have some of the kids' stuff getting delivered. So I'll be in all day. And hopefully somehow manage to get it wrapped without them seeing. And then, what is this, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, it'll be the panic buying for food and things that I've forgotten to get. Hopefully everyone else is better organised than me. No, you can, sorry Cynthia, I meant YouTube. It plays the adverts and it gives you this ad revenue, which is peanuts, to be honest, because I've only got just over 1,000 subscribers, it's minimal. So if I was lucky I would make £1 kind of thing, but you know, every penny adds up. So if you do like a super thanks or a super chat or PayPal or buy me a coffee or coffee, those don't get affected, but the revenue from the adverts, that gets affected by the music. And that's the annoying thing. If you're going to lose your revenue, you should be allowed to turn the ads off because you're not making money with them. But it's all kind of tied together, and I don't know how to get rid of the ads if I know it's not going to be monetized because of the copyright thing. That's quite nice. I think it's silver and white with a little bit. It's subtle. I like that. But yeah. Oh, I've just noticed the assembly rooms have got dangly wreaths that are kind of swaying in the wind there. I mean, if anybody knows how to work YouTube and they want to give me an idiot's guide on how to do it, that would be appreciated. They're quite nice. And there you can see it's got the assembly rooms written on there. That one is swinging. Oops a daisy. Yeah, the wind's picking up. Yeah, I might just wait till they've gone. Once they've gone to sleep, I'll try and do it tonight. Because I hate that last minute trying to wrap, because you always know one of them's going to be waking up because they're too excited to sleep. There's an ad skipper extension. I'll have a Google when I get home. Lethargy, thanks. I don't know. Might not be clever enough to work it. It is a nice Christmassy feel, you're right, you Laurie. But I love what they've done to this building with the wreaths and the garlands. I think it's really nice. It's definitely Christmassy, but it's not over the top. Right, now, this is Frederick Street Junction we're just coming up to, so we'll get across and we'll see the merry-go-round, the ice rink, and hopefully the Christmas tree in Castle Street and things will still be up. The last time I showed you the merry-go-round, there was nobody on it except adults. Pretty much the same. See, I could probably handle the pace of the merry-go-round. We could live stream it. Isn't that pretty though? Oh, yeah, I mean, to be honest, it amazes me Edinburgh manages to do anything with how badly organised it is. The amount of money that gets wasted on things is ridiculous. But you know, it's the same everywhere. Cafe Andalus is not bad. The Christmas trees are pretty. Yeah. So you have the Polar Ice Bar. So once you get to a certain time, I can't remember if it's 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, the ice skating becomes adults only because you've got the bar. Oh dear. Right. Why is it funny?
What's that?
How's it funny?
Oh, it's just funny.
Okay.
I mean, I'm funny. People laugh at me. I'm also funny.
Ah, but I wish I could go on your thing. Right, there you go. So you've got ragu pasta. They're looking quite pretty. What are they called? What are the bike things called? Rickshaws. I'd love to go on a rickshaw. Looks like it'd be fun. So there you have indoor bar. So that's the trouble. Once you get to about this time of night, it's more adult orientated. Oh, have you got a lot of ice and snow there? No, we had a tiny bit of snow and it lasted all of about 2 hours and then disappeared. So I actually missed most of it. I looked out the window, saw it, and by the time I went outside it was gone. So this is Castle Street that we're just coming into, and look, they've got these lovely lights as well, and then you've got this Christmas tree here with the castle, which is really nice. I'll go down and then we'll just pop down to let you see the tree a bit better, and then we'll go along and see the ice rink. I was beginning to think I had something stuck to me because people kept laughing, and I'm like, I don't know what you're laughing at. What's funny? There's nothing worse than walking about with a bird poo down your back, because I've done that and nobody's told me. See, when you do a walking tour and a bird poops on you and your clients don't mention it and you're covered in poo for 2 hours, it's just not good, right? So unfortunately, because the lens isn't adjusting to the light, it's actually quite almost pastel colours that you're getting on this tree. So you've got pinks and yellows and oranges, and they're changing. It's quite a nice one. And I'm just going to show you the detail for it just here. Festival of Kindness. So there you can see, donate your gift here for someone homeless or vulnerable this Christmas. So there's like a wee QR code and things that you can use. I don't know if the colour will be in. That's better because we're closer, you can see it. Isn't that lovely? There. Sorry, that was me catching my cable. The wind blew it around my arm. Badger & Co. I like their Christmas decorations. It's kind of wild, and you know, they've got big pine cones and big baubles. But yeah, I'm going to show you the ice rink. That is a pretty tree, isn't it? And I like the fact they've got the QR code so you can make a donation, because it is so much easier. Yeah. So here's the ice rink. It used to be originally, the ice rink was in Princess Street Gardens, where below where the international market is. It was outdoors. This one's indoors. So it's probably not as cold, obviously not as big, It used to be great because you could hire the skates, and if it was nice, go and have a skate. A massive marquee this is. It's huge. The only trouble with having the ice rink in the gardens was, oh sorry, that's really windy. Sorry about the noise, I can't really do anything about it. Is the grass, it killed the grass. So they would have to relay the grass every time. So I think this is probably why they find this is a better option. You've got lots of snow, Linda. Yeah, I don't think we're going to actually see the ice rink. Well, it's in there, but as you can see, and these are the little penguins you can borrow if you can't skate. It's for the kids, so we can hold on to that and skate. It's looking quite dark in there. Oh, they've maybe stopped it because what time is it? Yeah, it's probably finished now. Right. Okie dokie. You've got snow every year, or you've got snow now, Laurie? You use a penguin. I'd use a penguin too. I'm awful. I remember my husband took me ice skating, or got me a freebie in the ice rink anyway, and I fell. And to be honest, I fall all the time because I'm clumsy. But I fell on my back and I slid across the ice and clattered into the to the barrier. And I was so relieved I didn't hurt myself. I jumped up to my friend and I went, "Oh, did you see that?" The whole place went quiet. Everyone thought they were going to have to phone an ambulance. And I'm just like, "Whew, I survived." Right, I'm just going to get us across the road to have a little look at the Christmas tree. Well, as close as we can see. There's actually two here. This is Charlotte Square that we're just coming into. And I'm just going to take us over if we can get across the road. Easier said than done sometimes, because it looks like the green man's not working. Right, I'll just need to wait just so we can get a look at the Christmas tree from a distance. Oh. Right, try the green man over here since oh, sorry if I missed Stephanie. Sorry, bye if you've had to go. Honestly, I just want to show you this one last Christmas tree before I let you go. If you're new to the channel and you've not been with me before, you enjoy it, remember to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, remember to comment. Yes, and I know I've got some members on today. Thank you very much for your support. I really appreciate it. Those of you that are members, I have members only videos that when I've done a live stream I put it into members only, so they can watch it whenever they want. But from the new year I will be doing member only videos. I used to like practicing things before I put them out to the public, so my sponsors in Hago used to be my guinea pigs. So there you are. So this is this is Charlotte Square, and there's the tree. Now the tree, you used to be able to sponsor a light bulb. They haven't done it with this one. It's a different way of doing it now. There we go. So there you go. Right, everyone, I'm trying to turn around. Okie dokie, I hope you enjoyed that, and I will hopefully see you again soon. I will be putting some other tours on. I have got some up already, so if you go on to the channel page and then click the reminders and remember to let your notifications so that you actually get told when they're going live. So I will see you again soon, and I hope you all have a great Christmas, those that celebrate. And if not, the rest of you, enjoy your time of peace and quiet without me banging on in your ear. Right, everyone, thank you, bye.